I'm jumping right in. My phone needs recharging, and I want to lay the blueprint down for what this Venus-Mars conjunction at exactly 20 degrees in the sign of Sagittarius. I'm getting this calculation using the sidereal astrological system. And we're also 2 days ahead of a full moon in Leo. I took this analysis from the imagery that's represented in the tarot. So the energies that we're working with, if you happen to have a tarot deck, pull out the following cards. We have the Emperor, we have the Tower, we have the Empress, and we have Temperance. Those are the 4 cards that I feel are being called to the forefront at this time for this conjunction on Valentine's Day 2022. And it appears to me that some love alchemy is getting ready to take place. It looks to me that we're getting ready to tear down the old belief systems and structures of how we've been thinking men and women, divine masculine and divine feminine, relate to one another. And we're getting ready to create some new philosophical beliefs that are going to help both parties. I'm talking about both the divine masculine and the divine feminine to win, to be fulfilled, and to be harmonious as we continue forward as this year progresses. And then we also have to look at the fact that we're in the year 2022. 2022. Look at all of those number 2s, all of that lunar energy, which adds up to the number 6, which is Venusian energy. So this seems as though it is a prime time indeed for us to rethink how we feel our relationships can unfold. Can we start having relationships with purpose now? Can we start setting target goals? That Sagittarius energy. Can we start setting target goals as a couple and start team building and building up empires? Emperor. Manifesting through the Empress with her sex magical pussy that she has. I'm just saying. This is a marvelous time for us to stop doing the whole us versus them. It's time for us to stop blaming the patriarchy, even though there has been some things that have transpired in history, trying to erase the divine feminine's presence, standing in value. However, that's all water under the bridge. We now have an opportunity to combine forces to create an alliance where all of us is winning. Like, can we put to death the philosophy of the baby mother, baby father energy? And instead of having baby mothers and baby fathers, can we have husbands and wives, mothers and fathers united in creating happy and harmonious children who go forth and carry that out generation after generation and just kill out this whole baby mother, baby father energy as a whole? This is a perfect time we can do that. The energies and the planets are in alignment in order for that to happen. Can we get together and start making love for a purpose and manifesting and creating with ease, using the sexual energy that's within us to bring forth that which we desire so that we can live in a golden age? Can we do more love making and less arguing? Because once you drop them draws, all of that pent up energy and anger can be released, transformed into something that's productive and constructive for the benefit of the relationship and for the benefit of the family as a whole. This is an opportunity for all of us who has never got the opportunity to see their parents together, happy and in love. So we never got the opportunity to see what that archetype and that imagery looks like in real life. This is the time to stop making excuses and to tap into our imagination and to think of how it could be. What would it even look like? What would it even feel like? What would it smell like? What would it taste like? What would it, you understand what I'm saying, look like in order to see a happy and harmonious, long-lasting relationship where both parties deeply trust and love one another and are able to build up generational wealth because they chose to stick by each other's side through thick and thin, through all seasons, through all time. You see, this is that type of energy where we're able to throw the old rule books, the old beliefs, the old stereotypes of what love is, because at the end of the day, I don't care if you're the hardest gangbanger on the street to the saved, sanctified, holy church mother up in the church. We all want some love. We all want to be loved. All of us. All of us deserves to be loved too. All of us deserves to have that safety and that security of a stable relationship, a stable support system, a stable family unit. And this is the opportunity where we can cast off all of them old archetypes, all of that love and hip hop, all of that drama and nonsense that we see in the imagery on TV and in real life, and go to the drawing board in our imagination and visualize what it could look like, and then go put it into action and bring it into manifestation so that we can break this cycle for our children, so that our children get the opportunity to grow up and see what a happy and harmonious partnership between a man, a divine man, and a divine woman looks like. Just laying down a foundation. I'm going to come through with some more information, but once again, pull out the Emperor, the Empress, the Tower, and the Temperance card if you happen to have a tarot deck. And once again, I'm coming from a sidereal perspective, which I think is more of a soul-centered method of astrology that goes above and beyond and below and beneath the superficialness of tropical astrology we have out here in the West and gets straight to the heart of the matter. We have an opportunity to create some love alchemy here. We have the opportunity to turn our horrible ass relationships into gold. Into gold. Gold standard. And gold is hard to tarnish. I mean, gold is able to stand the test of time. I'm talking about the actual element and product of gold. This is and with a Leo moon, this is the opportunity to make our relationships golden. between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Okay, I'm signing out. I'm signing in, above, below, underground, all around, uptown, downtown, above, beneath, anywhere, everywhere, nowhere, past, present, future. Now I'm out.